Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much. And in the description box, I have the information of the text that I'm using in this reading. So the topic for today is this is written for you and your destiny, so you can't miss this. So what is that you will never miss, and it's written for you. So I have three groups for you guys. For group number 1, you have the starfish. Group number 2, you have the hamsa. And group number 3, you have the cat. So close your eyes, take your time, pause, and choose a group that calls to you intuitively. The timestamps will be in the description box. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll see you in your group. Hello, namaste. This is written for you in your destiny, so you can't miss this. So you have this beautiful starfish and you have the jewel of the sea. Interestingly, we have the starfish and it's about sea. So you're very connected with the water realms, I feel like. For many of you, you might be water signs. But yes, you are very connected with your feelings. I really feel like that. Yeah, sometimes you question who you are, why you are here. And here, this is written for you to know more about you. You are here to explore yourself. You are here to know the depths of who you are, why you are here, why you have come to this world. You're meant to find all that things. You're meant to find the treasures of who you are. You're meant to heal. You're meant to find the lost parts of you and become stronger. That's what I feel like. You're meant to have this second bloom. So sometimes we feel like, what now? Yeah, sometimes in life we go through those phases where we felt a lot of pain, a lot of loss, and then we are like, who I am, why I am here, right? Maybe you have asked those questions to yourself, and here you're destined to find answers. You're destined to find the treasures that exist in you. You're here to explore yourself. You will be knowing more about yourself as you move forward in your journey. There is so much more to you that you haven't explored yet because of the outside conditions. Yeah, because of our conditioning. But you are healing right now. As you heal, you will be understanding more and more and more of who you are, why you are here, what you have to do here, all the answers, all the treasures that have been dormant. It's awakening. That's what I have to say here. Yeah. So let's see. This is written for you in your destiny that you can't miss. For group number 1. Yeah, action. Look, again, the water energy, the ocean. It's coming very strongly here. So what ocean means to you guys? That is the question I want to ask you. Maybe you're seeing 222 a lot. Yeah, recently, yeah, maybe for a few days now you have been seeing 222 as well. This is one of your signs that you are ready to know more about yourself here. Again, the waves. There is so much depth to the ocean. There is so much hidden knowledge, wisdom that we don't know. And really, you don't know a lot about yourself, that you are going to find so many answers. Here, with this card, the main energy is of the ocean. The water energy is coming here. And the depth, I'm getting like there is so much more to you that you're not seeing. It feels like you only have seen the surface. You haven't gone to the depth of you. And here you will be deep diving about you. You're finding answers about you, who you are, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, what you want to do, where you need to take action, what action doesn't resonate with you. That's what it is. You are here to recognize your gifts, your talents that have been hidden because of the past, because of the pain, right? You're here to find that. Again, the starfish, it cuts, right? It feels like the lizard energy is there. Regeneration, you're regenerating. Yeah, life happens. Sometimes we lose ourselves, and so sometimes we choose to stay like that. But for you guys, you're not here to live that kind of life. You're going to end a cycle very soon, a painful pattern. It's going to end, and you're entering a new phase of your life where you're going to have a life that you haven't lived. It's going to be very, very different. A life where there is a lot of action, where you know who you are, you know where you want to go, you know where you belong. Yeah, sometimes you might not have felt like you are home. As you move forward, you're going to find your own home, where you feel alive, right? You feel good. Being happy, being fulfilled. Yeah, being fulfilled, being emotionally fulfilled, being emotionally satisfied. That's what I'm feeling like. So, group number 1, I really feel like very mysterious energy. I seriously feel like, do you even believe like you can have a good life or something like that? It's too distracting here. Yeah, there is a lot of resistance I'm feeling from you guys in this reading. Yeah, there is a lot of resistance. You somehow resist your own good. You somehow feel like that you cannot have a good life. And that's something you need to let go of. And you can only let go of that by accessing to yourself, like by coming back to home, by coming back to your own heart, by loving yourself. Through self-love only you can let go of this resistance. For some of you, I really feel like there is some sort of addiction that you're meant to get rid of. And maybe you're like, no, I cannot. Maybe this is my life. I'm meant to be addicted, right? No, you are not. You're meant to be clean. And you're not meant to go back to that habit. And that's what the pattern. Maybe you have always thought that this is my life. This is the same cycle. This is how I'm going to live. This is how I'm going to live in pain. No, you're not like, you don't have to do that. You're not meant to live like that. But somehow, somewhere, I feel like very strong resistance from you guys. I have stopped, I have tried your reading for like 5 times already. I really feel like a very strong resistance from you. So let's see. Yeah. Wow, things can change. Can you trust yourself? That's what spirit guides are telling you. Can you trust that, yes, you're meant to end this chapter of your life. You're meant to see things very clearly. You're meant to live a different life. Do you believe in that? With this wind change, do you believe that life will change for you guys? There will be more action. There will be the things that you want, coming towards you. Do you even believe right now, or have you given up? This is a call for you guys to come back to yourself. The moment you come back to yourself, you're going to access so much about yourself. You're going to remember so much about yourself. So if there is an addiction, right now, if you have any kind of addiction, this is the time to get rid of it. It can be toxic thinking pattern, overthinking. It can be any substance use. It can be anything. It can be more social media, whatever. There is some sort of disconnection, I feel. You are disconnected from yourself. Or maybe because life has been very hard on you. That's why you feel like this is how it should be. Maybe you feel like you should live in pain. No. You got to change something. And you only know what you need to change. Again, for some of you, if there is some sort of habits that you know that's not good, it's time to work on it. You keep coming back to an habit. That's not nice, that's not good. And you know it very, very clearly, but you can't stop. And yet you expect a different outcome. In order for your life to change, you got to take action. You got to make that change. Once you start making that change, your change can start with a thought. Like thoughts. Thoughts are seeds that we plant. And if we keep nurturing with positivity, it's going to grow. Like that, seeds. If we are nurturing it with negativity, it can turn into weeds. So what is that thing that you need to change? How do you think about yourself? How you feel about yourself? Do you feel that you're home? Do you feel connected to yourself? Do you feel connected to your body? Can you look in the mirror and see yourself eye to eye for 5 minutes and say, I love you? Start with that. If you cannot, that means there is a lot of resistance here. Then you should try again. Yeah, that's how you will be able to, there is so much to you and you're not understanding. And you're choosing to live a life that's not giving you happiness here. So this is the time to make that change, to take that action. This is a little bit heavy here. So let's see more for group number 1. We have the Star card. Yes, you're not finding the magic of who you are. You're not understanding that you're a magical being, that you can have everything. You don't trust yourself. I even feel like that. You don't even believe that if you visualize, you will get something. Maybe you don't feel like you can get out of this relationship and make a good one. Maybe you feel like you are meant for this old job and you're meant to live that kind of life. You're not seeing the worth you have, the talents you have, the gifts you have. So that's why they're telling you to come back to yourself through self-love. Again, what is self-love? Taking care of your body. For example, a mother who is in love with her child, right? She's giving giving the baby unconditional love. So she is going to take care of that baby no matter what, right? She will give her all to take care of that baby. Like that, right now, you need to give that unconditional love to yourself and take care of yourself. That's how you're going to get back to you. And of course, you are here to get back to you. That's what it is. So you're lost. I really feel like that. And here what is destined for you is to get back to you. You have lost that charm, that bubbly side of yours, or the happy side of yours. Maybe you were once, but something happened and you lost that. You are here to get back to that side of you. That's what I'm getting here. But it will start by making small changes. By saying, I love you to yourself. Mirror meditation will be helpful. Looking in the mirror, eye to eye, seeing yourself, right? Start with that. And if you have a resistance, whenever you feel, whenever you say, I love you to yourself, do you cry or do you just laugh? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? It's very fake. Yeah, you might have felt like that. It's so fake. Why you feel like that? That's when you need to get back and do it again and again and again and again. You need to come back to yourself. That's how you're going to understand who you really are. You have to remember something. You have forgotten something, that how bubbly, how cheerful you were once. Something has lost. You have lost some sort of charm. Now it's time to find it again, and you will find it. That's what I'm getting here. 8 of Pentacles. Yes, it is going to require a lot of effort from your part here. You will have to work every day. Again, if it starts with meditation, every day you will have to meditate. Sometimes people are like, they listen to certain manifestation techniques and they will do it for 1 or 2 times and then they'll pack it at you again. Again, a person who is an overthinker, they understand that this overthinking is the reason and they need to stop. So they stop it for a while, they meditate, and the 5 days, 10 days, then they're like, oh my God, nothing is happening, this is just fake, and they get back to the same old habit. You need to continue that. This is going to be a work. This is going to be hard work. This is going to be you devoting. Yeah, it's like you got to devote to yourself. For example, a person who loves painting, they're going to devote their time for the 7 or 8 hour painting. Like that, you got to devote time to yourself. That's how you will be finding yourself. And I feel a very big resistance here. But yeah, maybe right now you might not do it, but you will do it. You will come back to yourself, I'm sure. That's why this reading is like you are meant to find yourself, like you are going to have this thing. Yeah, look, the 5 of Swords. You have been hurt so many times. Look at the heart and the hole. You have tried. Many people have hurt you. And maybe right now you feel like you cannot have that happiness that you want. You're meant to live your life like this. You might even be thinking like you cannot repair your own heart. You cannot heal your heart. It's broken. No, you're wrong. You can. You will. You will heal your heart. You will. Again, cycle I was talking about. One cycle is ending. And a new chapter is going to start for you guys. That's written. But you got to devote to yourself. Like a mother devoting to her newborn. Giving unconditional love. Saying I love you every day. Doing something that makes you happy. Taking care of your body. Exercising, meditating. Making yourself the first priority. That's how you get back to yourself. As you get back to yourself, you will become much stronger. You will remember who you really are. You will be understanding so much about yourself. You will be accessing the hidden jewels that are dormant right now. You will be awakening to the gifts and talents that you have. That's how you will be ending this pattern. And that's how you will be having that hope. That hope is coming back. Like the hope that has lost, it's coming back. The life that as a child you wanted a particular type of life, but it didn't happen. Now you lost hope. That hope, the desire will come back. Yeah, maybe you are not desiring anything anymore. It's like life is like this. I'm gonna live like this. No. There's so much to life, to you. There's so much happiness to come. There's so many people and places and situations that you have to see that will make you so happy. There's so much to travel. There's so many places, new places that you will see. No, you are not meant to have this kind of life all the time. So here, your spirit guides are telling it to come back to you. So let's see. This was a very hard reading for me because I have to say that the resistance here is very strong. Let's see. Yeah, the collective field is impacting you. Unseen forces in action. How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? Maybe you feel like this area of my life is going to be like this only. It's not in my hands. It's not in my control. That is in someone else's control. I cannot control anything. Yes, definitely that's true. You cannot control anyone. You cannot control their thoughts. But how you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself, it's in your hands. So yes, this can impact you. The environment that you're staying can impact you. But how you think about yourself is up to you. And I know it's very, 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 very tough. But here, you hearing this message means you can do it. Otherwise, you will not be able to access this message. So how can you let go of those people who don't give you that kind of love? Rather expecting that love from them. Can't you give that love to yourself? Once you start meditating, once you start feeding yourself with positivity, You will see the change in you. I will recommend the self-concept subliminals for you guys. It will be really helpful. Please listen to it. Maybe Lucky Girl Syndrome subliminals. I'm sorry for that. Okay. I really recommend that. Maybe that will improve the way you are going to see the world. It will help you to change your perception regarding yourself. This is an inner work that you have to do to get back to you. So let's see the final message here. I'm sorry if the reading is up and down because it was really hard for me. I've not felt like this quite a while, you know. But really, your reading was a little bit hard. So I'll see the final messages here. We have breakthrough. Oh my God. Yes, that's what it is. What you're destined for is to access the knowledge that is hidden inside of you. The freedom that you want, the new beginning that you want, it's through you guys. Yes, you might be waiting for a new beginning, you might be waiting for a breakthrough, but it's through you. By loving yourself. You are the answer actually. You are the puzzle piece and you're waiting for someone else to hand the puzzle piece. But in fact, you are the puzzle piece. You are the answer to your questions. So can you take a leap of faith? Can you get rid of something that is heavy, like some sort of addictions, some sort of patterns? Can you take a leap of faith? Can you free yourself from that? And once you make that decision, yes, this thing is impacting me, this person is impacting me, this thing is making me feel like I'm not good enough, maybe I should let go of that and free myself from that. That's how you will get to this new beginning here. Yeah. So yeah, that's what the message is. I have to say this was a really hard reading for me, guys. Yeah, but I hope you got some message, but that's what I received for you guys. I hope it makes sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 2, this is written for you in your destiny, so you can't miss this. So you have chosen the Hamsa and the Source of Magic card. And look at this beautiful card. I just love it. Look. There has this mermaid tail, wings, and I feel like it's lapis lazuli. Maybe this is one of your crystals. I feel like lapis lazuli will really help you with your communication, with your speech, with your manifestation. So with the Source of Magic and Hamsa, there is a manifestation that you really, really want. You're manifesting something big that's very, very close to your heart. It's a big wish of yours, right? And this big wish of yours that you want in your life is definitely for you. But you have been trying really hard and it's not happening. And the reason for that is because it's not time yet, because you've been protected from unforeseen things that you don't know, right? You might feel ready for it, and that's good, right? You might feel like you're ready for this manifestation to happen. You're doing everything that you could do, but then too your manifestation is not coming because Spirit is protecting you, universe is protecting you. And one more thing I was feeling like is here your spirit team is telling you to look back in your past, collect the memories, and look that how much you have been protected all the times. And maybe there has been times where you have told, thank God that didn't happen at that time. This was the perfect time, and this thing happened in a much better way. Otherwise at that time it will not happen because I had not grown. Yeah, so again, this is something to do with your growth, something like that. That's why this thing is not happening, and it's written for you. This manifestation is definitely written for you. This dream of yours is going to happen, but right now I feel like you need to learn something, because we are all human beings, right? We have to grow, we have to learn a lot of things. The expansion is required, right? So there is something that you need to learn. That's why this is not happening, and when you will learn it, this will happen. So this will happen at the correct time, okay? So don't get frustrated because your manifestation is not coming. Don't don't cause that suffering for yourself. Be patient, because this thing is going to happen for you guys no matter what. Today you got to tell yourself, this thing that I'm wishing for is mine. No matter what happens, this is mine, right? It's just a matter of time. Okay? Yeah. Again, we have the number 8. 8 might be of significance for you guys. So let's see. For some of you, I feel like you have an infinity tattoo. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Or a protection tattoo. Or if you're planning to get a protection tattoo, go ahead with it. Oh, flexibility. Oh, we have the flexibility card. Yeah, right now it's time to be a little flexible, guys. I feel like that there is something that you will be understanding that you're not understanding right now. There is some sort of awakening. There is some sort of illusion that will be coming with this enlightenment. You're not enlightened to something right now. You might feel like you're ready for this thing, but there is something that you're not seeing here. And in the next few days, I feel like you will be shown that. And as you will be understanding, just be flexible, right? If you need to change certain things, go ahead and do that as well. Be more adaptable right now. You don't have to force this manifestation. You don't have to think hard about this manifestation. All you need to do is feel that manifestation. Be like, yes, this is mine. This is mine. Because this manifestation is yours. No one is going to take away from you. So that's all. And here, I feel like you need to learn to listen to your body more, because your body is giving you messages. That's what you need to do. And be patient. Be patient. I know many of you don't like to hear it, but that's what it is. Because this is written for you guys. This might be a goal of yours. With this tiger, that's what I feel like. If you look at tiger as well, be like tiger. When they hunt, they look at all the surroundings, and when the right time comes, they are just focused on the prey and they just go and get it. So right now it's not that time. You have to learn something, and that's the only reason. Because the thing that you want, you might get it right now, but you might not get the full, you will not be able to access the full potential. For example, if you're manifesting a relationship, right? Maybe this same person is for you, right? The person you want is for you, but the timing is not right. Because if you kind of force it, it will not give you the happiness that you really want. So that's what it is. So trust your own inner magic. Trust your own intuition. Your intuition is very loud and clear. I feel like somehow, somewhere you know that this is yours. So trust that. Okay? It's just a matter of time. That's what Spirit is telling you. You don't even realize how much you're protected by universe. I would love, I would like you to get back to the memory of your past, and in the comment section write one incident where you realize that you were protected. Yes. So let's see more for group number 2. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, wind change. We have jingled hibernation, miracles and change. Yeah, there is. This will happen in like the wind. It comes out of nowhere, like the wind. Like that's what it is. Like in a matter of time, things will change for you guys. Yeah, that's what it is. It will be like a miracle for you guys. And with this hibernation, right now I can see that you're feeling that winter vibes very strongly here, right? Again, you are trying to do so much things. You are trying to manifest this thing, but it's not happening right now. So it's important for you guys to be more flexible with this thing, because this is going to happen suddenly, unexpectedly, when you're not expecting it. Yeah. That's what it is. You might be focused on when this will happen, when this will happen, when this will happen. Please don't do that. That's what universe is telling you. All you need to do is to focus on your life, on your goals, on what you want. Keep going. How, when, leave it to divine. That's what it is, because it is going to happen this thing, this manifestation of yours will happen very suddenly. For some of you, it will be like overnight success. If you're aiming to reach something like a milestone and all, this will happen overnight. Again, if you are someone who has a business and you want to grow your business, right? But that's not happening right now. You're feeling stuck, right? So be more flexible, be more adaptable right now, because there is some sort of a protection here. Maybe right now your products are not going viral, because if it goes viral, maybe it will reach audience that will leave bad reviews or something like that. It will create more problems. So right now, that's why maybe the reason your business is not growing. But when all that is solved, when universe is doing work behind the scenes, right? And when it will be ready, when everything will be clear, like this, things will go. So I feel like there is some sort of overnight success. You're not seeing something is behind the scenes happening. Universe knows, you don't know. You might feel ready, you might feel like everything you have right now, you can achieve this thing, you're so ready for this thing, but it will happen like a miracle. It will be like an overnight success. Yes, of course it's not an overnight success, because you have been working really, really hard for it, but it might feel like that, right? So yeah. So let's see what else for group number 3. So right now, go into this bear mode, like hibernate, guys. Ask your body what your body needs. Practice self-love. Do what's best for you. That's all. Yeah. Because this, in a wind, it will change. Everything will change. The seasons will change very quickly for you guys. That's what I'm getting. Oh, look, again, you're feeling very, very tired right now. You're like, oh, how much, like, I'm carrying this. Look, she's tired. She has been doing all the work. She's trying to plant something. She's trying to grow something, but it's not growing. She's trying really, really hard, right? Right now, just stop trying, guys. You have everything. Right now, this manifestation, I feel like in 5D already, this thing has already happened. It's just a matter of time. You don't have to overdo anything right now. Just go with the flow. Do what's best for you. Don't overdo anything. Just be balanced. Just practice self-love right now. Look, again, the 10 and the 1. That's what it is. This thing is written for you guys in your destiny, so you don't have to worry right now. Yeah. I even feel like for some of you, you have done so much of hard work. Now, you don't have to work really hard as well, because it will happen. That's what it is. This manifestation is coming. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Let go of that prison. Get out of this prison. You're holding yourself back. You're limiting yourself because of this mindset. Look, again, this is your energy right now. And I get it why you're feeling like that, and this devil energy. Why are you feeling like you're in this prison? Because you're trying so hard, right? Which the point is that you don't have to try hard anymore. You got to free yourself from this thing. So for some of you, you are causing the resistance because you're thinking too hard. You're putting too much of energy, and it's not required right now. And that's why it's causing a lot of heavy baggage on you. It's time to give that baggage to divine and just do what you can do. You don't have to think when, how. All you need to do is to keep moving forward like this. Be more flexible, be more adaptable. If you need to make any change, you can make that change. But do what feels good. And this thing will happen. Because this is written for you guys. This manifestation, this thing that is very close to you, it's happening. You have really fought for that. You have really not given up on this thing. You have kept your faith alive as well. I see that. Maybe right now you're starting to doubt, and this doubt can create a lot of frustration, and this can create a lot of unhappiness, and you don't need that right now. So because once you start dwelling in that frustration, it can create more resistance. So please, this abundance that you're waiting for, this relationship, whatever it is, it's going to happen. So you don't have to try too hard. Relax, chill. I know it's difficult, But that's what the message is, because it's there for you guys. You're putting too much energy onto it. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, that's a lot. You are getting a lot of cards. Let's see. We have when peace is your priority, negativity cannot exist. Again, peace should be your priority right now. That should be your priority. Again, if you're overthinking it, it is going to create a lot of negativity, and that's something you don't need right now. Okay, that is something that you need to change. You are the truth seeker, awakening, actualizing, transcending. Yes, in this wait, while you're waiting, right, be patient, be calm, because you're learning something about yourself. And you know, as you move forward, and you will have this manifestation, and when you will look back, you will understand why this manifestation didn't happen. Right now, maybe you cannot see it, but you will see. The collective field is impacting you. Unseen force. Look, unseen forces in action. That's what it is. That's what the protection is. You're not seeing it. There is something that is happening behind the scenes, and that's why you're not getting. And you might be like, what I'm doing wrong? You're doing nothing wrong. You're not doing anything wrong, guys. Rather, that's why you're so hard on yourself, and this is creating a lot of baggage, like a lot of pressure on you. We don't need that, right? Yeah, so let's see the final message here. Okay, my cat needs to go out. Look, again, we have peace, serenity, paradise. Wow, you're meant to have such an amazing life, guys. You're meant to have everything that you need. Look at the palace. It's so beautiful. You're meant to have that paradise that you're seeking. You will get everything that you want. So right now, just calm. Be calm, guys. Peace should be your priority. Cut that negativity. Don't let that frustration take you down. Because that's what is going to take you down. I feel like that, because there is something that is playing behind. Some sort of unseen forces are playing behind that you cannot see. That's why universe is protecting you. And this heaven that you want is for you. You will get this manifestation. You will get that peace that you want. You will get the security that you want. Yes, again, this is some with this paradise, right? You are aiming for something. You want something, and you will get it. Okay, with number 43, I think I saw number 7, like 43 reduces to number 7. I did see 7. Yeah, 16. We have 7 7. Maybe 7 7 is a number that you might be seeing. Okay. Yeah, yes, that's what the message is for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Namaste, group number 3. So this is written for you in your destiny, so you can't miss this. You have this cat and trillium. Okay, so when I saw this cat charm, I heard the word independence. You're meant to be independent. You're meant to do things in a way that makes you happy. For some of you, you are meant to be self-employed. That's something I'm seeing here. If you're already self-employed, yes, you are right on track. Keep going. This is going to give you a lot of financial gain, this self-employment. You will be independent financially. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So, again, when I saw this cat, the eyes were like, I'm focused on, look at the eyes. It feels like I'm doing this. That's it. This is my path. I'm doing it. I don't doubt. I don't doubt. I have faith. I have faith in myself. I have faith in divine that this will work out. It's like the Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Independence. I'm even seeing popularity for some of you. That is written for you guys. And this popularity is not coming in a way where you're working for someone else. You're working for yourself. You're your own boss, because this trillium talks about self-love. So you're doing something by yourself that makes you happy, and you're gaining that independence through that. I feel like that's what it is. Maybe there is a hobby or passion that you're very much interested in, and you will be making money through it. That's something I'm seeing here. So that is definitely written for you guys. Maybe business as well. Yeah, maybe. But one thing I'm seeing here, you will be selling something that you really love. It's not something that you don't love. It is going to be very authentic. You really, it feels like an influencer as well, but an influencer who is selling products, only the products that is best, right? Because you care for the world. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah. That's the energy. Again, 9 number hermit energy is coming. So maybe you're someone who wants to work with people, but you don't want to work too much with people. You don't want to see people every day, but at the same time, you want to collaborate with people. So I really feel like that. You're going to be in an environment where you will have the space, you will have the freedom where you can show your ideas. But at the same time, you will be somehow, somewhere collaborating with people, but at the same time, you're not listening to them, you're not following the orders, right? It is like a mutual discussion where both the parties are happy, and then you're going your way. Yeah, that's the energy, like collaborating with people. Like social media, we collaborate, like that's the energy I'm getting here. So that's written for you guys. So if you want to you know do work, freelancing, that's one thing I'm seeing here, that's possible for you guys. Working from home, that's all possible for you guys. That's written for you guys. I feel like you thrive when you work alone. For some of you, if you want that, that's definitely written for you guys in your destiny, okay? You can't miss this thing. So if maybe for some of you already doing it, keep on going this path. You're meant to be independent, you're meant to be popular as well. I seriously feel like there is a little bit of fame, the way you want the fame, it's going to be there for you guys. Yeah, so you're going to do something that you really love. That's written for you guys. You will not be doing a job or a work that you don't love. You're going to follow your passion. So that's written for you guys. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, inner peace. Yes, exactly. Isn't it? When we work with the right people at the right environment, at the right conditions, we have so much of inner peace and inner calmness, where we are taking care of our body. We are not exhausting ourselves with work, because we are doing something that really, really resonates with our soul. We are authentic. And when we are authentic, when we are not exhausting ourselves, there is so much of inner peace. That's written for you guys. So your work will give you a lot of inner peace. It's not going to exhaust you. Rather, when you work, you feel so calm, so happy, because this is what you want to do. So here you are going to do something that really, really resonates with your heart. And that's how you're going to make the money. I feel like that, okay? Again, with the horse, the change, that's what I'm getting here. You're going to fly above. You're going to make your dreams come true by doing something that you really love. For everyone, it's going to be different, but definitely this is something that you really like. This is your passion. This is something that makes you happy. Maybe doing these things, this thing gives you a lot of happiness. It's a form of self-love as well. This work, for example, if you love painting, whenever you paint, it is a form of self-love, and you are making money through this. And when you do this work, it gives you a lot of inner peace, calmness. It doesn't stress you, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Wow, that's beautiful. So let's see, what is the message here? And you're going to work with people like that only. As I told you, you're not going to follow orders. You're your own boss. You make your own deadlines. No one else makes those deadlines for you. I even feel like if you are going to be in a relationship, if you're already in a relationship, if it's calm, it's going to be calm. That's written for you guys. You will have peaceful relationship. If you're single, you will be getting into a relationship where this partner is going to treat you in a way that makes you happy. That's what I'm getting here. Wow, we have the Mother Earth surrender. Wow, look at the third eye is open. Again, this work of yours is something will make you more connected to nature in a way, right? Again, this work of yours is where, this work, whatever this work is, it's going to make you more connected to yourself. This will make you connected to your own soul. This is something that you're meant to do, and you're going to do it. You will be very good at it. Okay, you will be very, very, very good at it. I feel like that. With this Mother Earth coming here, Earth Mother coming here, this will give you a lot of abundance. Because if you look at Mother Earth, she is abundant. And so, yes, again, with the surrender and inner peace, all you need to do is to be you. Be very authentic with this thing. You don't have to take any stress, because what is not in your control, will be controlled by the universe, and as you let go, as you surrender, this thing that you want will come one by one by one. So for you guys, what is written is that you will be focusing more on spirituality. Yes, you are a spiritual person, that's for sure. Spirituality is going to be a part of your life. That's there, that is there for you guys. I see you meditating, spending time in nature. That is something you will be doing. For some of you, if you have not already opened your third eye chakra, you will be opening that. You will be very calm from inside. You will be very balanced from inside. So what happens when a person is balanced from inside? They are not going to react to circumstances. They are going to respond, because they know that life is all about ups and downs. You are someone who will have deep realizations about life. So that's why you will be very hard. It is going to be very hard to put you down, because even though you fall, you will rise up, because you're that strong. You're getting there, okay? That's what it is. And Mother Earth Gaia is with you. So whenever you are feeling a little bit of heaviness, spend time with her. Spend time in nature. Nature heals you. Nature gives you inner peace, right? Yeah. So again, the Mother Earth, so abundant energy. You're meant to be abundant. You're meant to be a person who is going to show way to a lot of people. You will have a lifestyle that is going to be very different from other people, and there are many people who will love the way you live, and they will be following you. In a way, you are a leader, okay? That's what I'm getting here. You will be changing a lot of perception of other people. Sometimes I feel like in life, perception really, really matters. If a perception shifts, a life can shift immensely, and you are the person who will shift that perception of other people. Again, we live in a world where people value materialistic things, where people value high positions, right? And you are going to you're going to make people realize more than that high position, right? What is important is our own peace. There are so many people who sell themselves for that higher position. They sell their soul, right? But you are not here to do that. You are going to connect with your soul and have the exact success in a way that doesn't make your soul unhappy, right? Doesn't make you unhappy. You can have all the happiness and get to that position. You will be teaching that, because you're going to do that, because you are going to reach your goals and dreams in a way that makes you happy, your soul happy. And that's how you will be making way for a lot of people. Because nowadays, if you look, a lot of people feel like that we have to make huge sacrifices in order to get to that kind of success. But maybe no, not. Right? As you are, right now you're walking a path that not many people have walked. Right now you might feel sometimes alone. Maybe many people have walked what you're doing right now, but maybe in your community, maybe where you live, many people are not doing what you're doing. You might be the odd one out right now, and that's okay. That's fine. Because there is so much beauty that is coming your way. There is so much happiness that is coming your way, and the way you're going to live your life will actually be such a big influence to the people around you. You are like a teacher who is not teaching, who is living life, and their life is their lesson, and people are looking at their life the way they're living and asking like, what is the secret? And that's how you're sharing. You're not like, come to me, I will share my secret. No, you're not like that. No, you're not someone who is like selling something like that. You're becoming that. I hope this makes sense. That's what I'm getting. You're becoming that person, and people are coming to you and asking for that, and that's how you're sharing. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. So let's see more what the tarot has to add for group number 3. Yes, look, again, you will be talking about self-love. That's something I'm seeing here. Again, self-love is the theme. You're meant to love yourself, and through self-love you're going to find yourself, or maybe you're already finding yourself, and as you find yourself, you will be helping other people to love themselves. Yes. again, that's what we need in the society. I feel like many people don't love themselves, they don't accept themselves. That's why maybe many people feel like they need to change this, that, this, because they don't accept their body. And here, maybe you were also in this journey where you didn't accept your body, but slowly but surely you have started to accept your body, love for who you are. Love, just because you're a soul and you matter. You're coming into terms with that, and I see that you will be teaching that beautiful lesson to other people to take care of themselves, to fill their cup. Maybe for some of you, that's the way you will be making money, by making people love themselves in a way. Yeah. I feel like you might be a healer. Yeah. So whatever this is, maybe you're, again, healer. I'm seeing healer. You might be writing books as well. I feel like that. Maybe you will be writing book about how you accepted yourself, you loved yourself, you changed your life, how you changed your life. Maybe I even see that. Wow. Again, teacher vibes are very strong here. Yeah. Again, I feel like you will be working with children as well this lifetime. You're meant to change the perception of our younger generation. You're meant to show them the strength that they have, right? Sometimes we, our society, I feel like that concept is something, I'm strongly getting that, the thing. We are told that we have to be harsh, we have to criticize ourselves. When we are not hard on ourselves, we will not win. Our society shows that like there is when there is pain, then only there is gain. But I feel like you're changing that. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Many people think like that, but in a way, we don't have to feel that pain in order to get that gain. That's what spirit team is telling you. You might be teaching that. Yeah, sometimes we can be gentle with ourselves and not criticize ourselves so hardly, and we can have whatever we want. Again, this is pure self-love. Again, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Trillium. You will be teaching about self-love. You will be teaching teaching people, the younger generation, to love themselves, because I feel like that's so much needed in our society right now, right? We are seeing teenagers not loving themselves. We are seeing so many eating disorders because they are thinking that they're not good enough. They compare their bodies, right? Again, so many people have not loved themselves, have not embrace themselves. For some of the females, I feel like women, they don't accept their body, and because of the lack of sex education, so many things, right? So I feel like you are someone who is going to help people recognize their own strength, and you are going to make them realize by showing a lot of anger, or by dealing with a lot of pain. That's not only when we get success. We can just make peace with our inner demons, right? We can cut that negativity. We can, through positivity, through self-love, we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. Not in that hard way, right? We can achieve by devoting ourselves to this thing and make it come true. That's what I'm getting here. It's all about self-love, finding courage. You will be teaching about that, I feel like that, because that's how your journey, you are learning that. You're doing, you're learning all this by yourself. And I feel like you will be putting all the things that you have learned into a book or a course, and you will be selling it. And I even feel like that maybe right now you don't have plans of writing anything like that, doing anything like that. Maybe people will ask you, do this, how you did this, please give me information. And that's when you will be thinking, like, maybe I should write some, make a course, or maybe I should sell a book, write a book, whatever it is. So I really feel like that, something with books as well, this deep awareness, the deep knowingness that you have, not everyone has, and there will be people who will be wanting your guidance here. You are a teacher. You are a leader, you are a teacher, you are here to you will be helping people to let go of that traditional belief system, and you will be making people connect to themselves more, to their body more, to listen, because sometimes we are so disconnected with from ourselves that we listen to other people. Here you will be helping other people to connect to themselves. That's what is written. This one thing is that you're meant to do this. You're meant to do this, and that's how you will be healing earth, mother earth, right? Let's see. But at the same time, you're not going to do this at the expense of yourself. Like sometimes many people, what happens, healers, empaths, it can affect themselves. You are like a cat. You know when to shut down, you know when to come up, right? If you look at the energy of the cat, they're like that. If they want to relax, if they want to rejuvenate, they are not going to give you anytime. When you're going to pick them up, they will just go away, because they just don't want that, right? Like that, you are also cat. So when you will feel full of energy, you will be helping people, you will be sharing that. And when you want to just shut down, you will just close doors and you will be not talking to anyone. I feel like that is something you will be doing as well, and don't be ashamed for that as well. When you want to say no, you can say no as well. So again, this is you, the confident you. Again, you will be talking about confidence. Maybe you were not that confident, and now you are you are in this journey to gain that confidence. As you move forward, I see you as a confident, independent person, and you will be sharing your story, and this story of yours will be influencing so many people to make them understand about their real gifts, their talents. Yeah. So let's see more. What else is the message here? I even feel like this group hasn't gotten the recognition that they deserve here. And yes, you're meant to get that recognition. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry here. You are meant to travel as well. That is also something I'm seeing here. A lot of travel. Maybe you have already traveled to many countries, but there is so much more to travel. Yeah, and you create your own reality. What you do, what you wants you to. Again, look, you are loving yourself. You are being in this energy, like this is me, this is my life, this is who I am, and you're getting all those things. You're not chasing anything. You're attracting. So I feel like that's why I was talking about your own boss. Whatever you want, you can make it happen. So you are writing the script, and the way you want the drama, you're writing it. That's how it is happening. The way you want the ending, that's happening like that, right? You are the creator of your own reality, group number 3. So yes, I feel like you have gone through a lot of ups and downs. You've learned so much about yourself, maybe from a person who didn't accept themselves to a person who is accepting themselves, who is loving themselves for who they are. Yeah, you have gone through a lot of experiences, so there is so much more magic. So again, if you are focusing on self-employment to build a business for yourself, that's definitely possible for you guys here. And this is something that you really love to do. And this will make your heart happy. So right now, if you haven't reached the level of success that you want, it's okay, it's fine, because this is written for you. So don't jump ahead right now. Whenever you feel really up and down, go to Mother Earth, ask for help. She will grant you the help, okay? So let's see the final message here for group number 3. You are here to transform other people's life as you transform your own. Look, we have the emotional freedom. That's what we want sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, we are sometimes so attached to people, and that's when we start reacting to things. And I feel like you will be practicing detachment as well. At the same time, you will be giving love, unconditional love, support. But at the same time, when we are very attached to certain things, when they are taken away, it can give us so much of pain. But you're not allowing that. You're focusing on that detachment. Yes, you're focusing on that liberation, freedom. Freedom is your keyword here, liberation. Look, a person who has freed themselves from that ego mind, right? From that power, from that chasing they are happy. And once they become the person they want to become, they get everything. Again, she's free from that comparison. She has freed herself from that comparison. She has freed herself from what other people think, right? She has freed she had freed herself from the expectations of other people, because she knows she is valuable, because she knows she is meant to achieve whatever she's here to achieve, right? She's loving herself. That's what it is. Power, fulfillment, self attainment. That's the biggest power. When you when you are not chasing anything outside of you, once you become the person you want to become, that's the biggest power. When you love yourself immensely and not criticize, rather you're handling yourself in a gentle way, that's power. So yes, freedom. Your main word is freedom. 26 number might be of significance, and 8 number came again. So we have the 8, maybe life path number 8, life path number 2, 6. You might be born on 2, 6 or 8th of any month. Maybe you might be seeing a lot of 888s. You are meant to be abundant. You're meant to manifest a life that you desire. Group number 3. You are here to create a reality that you want. You are the powerful manifester. You can manifest anything. So keep doing this beautiful work that you're doing. Keep loving yourself. And I feel like sometimes again, I feel like you're someone who knows what really self-love is. Self-love is not only buying a lot of things or doing a skincare routine. It's much more than that, right? Through self-love we can find ourselves. Through self-love we can build our confidence. Through self-love we can devote ourselves to the things that we want to achieve in our life. And I even feel like through self-confidence we can liberate ourselves from so many things that doesn't serve us, right? So yeah, that's the message for you guys. I heard dandelion, so maybe for some of you, you are getting a wish come true in the near future. You might be manifesting a wish that will be coming true here. Okay, dandelions might be of importance for you guys. Maybe did you blow a dandelion and wish for something? I feel like if something you have done like that, your wish is coming true. That wish is coming true. Okay, so yeah, that was an extra information. So I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye.